One thing that I'm really curious about with Star Trek Renegades being a fan-funded project, I would argue, even though it's a bunch of change, it's not a low-budget fan film, it still doesn't have the budget that you would expect with a large studio picture or a pilot of this nature. In your experience, is there a difference between working on like a studio-funded picture where there's some budget to throw around versus this fan film? What are the differences? Is it the same? What's your experience been?
With a greater amount of funding, you have the luxury of having testing the makeup or testing to see what something looks like on film, testing multiple designs. You don't have that luxury if you are on a really lean and mean budget. With a larger production, you do, certainly. You can work with the director more, you maybe even have more production time, although that's probably wishful thinking. But having a larger budget allows you to bring on people and really bring in the expertise that you would need to get the job done, and also to do testing. My company did some work for NBC Universal. It was for the Van Helsing maze attraction. It included creating or recreating some masks that were used for characters that were in the maze that jumped out and scared people as they walked through the maze. The foam latex pieces were full masks that needed to be pulled over at the actors or the people that worked for NBC Universal that were pulled over. They also had real dentures, real teeth. Dental acrylic was used to create the teeth. While the budget, I don't know how big the budget was for something like that, but I got the sense that these needed to be replaced. The person who ran the costume shop at the time was looking for somebody to help out to do this and selected us to help. And so I put in a bid for recreating a certain number of these pullover masks based on the need that they had to redo them.
Tim, do you work alone or do you have a team of experts that work with you on projects like this?
Absolutely. My team actually is made up, not up of just me, but actually my wife Lisa. She is a great help in a lot of different ways, from a financial standpoint, from a creative standpoint, to be able to help out with the straight and the beauty makeup. And she's phenomenal. I really couldn't do what I do without her help. You know, Lisa is great at not only the straight and the beauty makeup, and has helped out actually doing Tim Russ's eyebrows. She's helped out with prosthetics in the past. She's been a great help in a lot of ways.
Would you say she's lovely and talented?
I would. She's very lovely and talented. We pulled in people as needed to help out. The scope of this project, the Renegades shoot, is immense. It's going to require literally a small army of people to pull it off, to get everything done. We have about 7 weeks, a little less than 7 weeks, to actually do all the pre-production work before the main filming starts. So we're pulling in people to help out to get these 15 or so characters done. We need pre-production help. We also need help with on set, so during the production, to be able to apply these prosthetics, whether it's straight beauty or special effects makeup.